the Cavaliers. And there is the Russian transfer all the way over from the midsections of the Russia area. Found a home in Charlottesville. Parenchuk, she'll be the lead leg for the Cavaliers. Jada Seaman, the two-time ACC champion. She'll be in the number 2 spot. Cavaliers talked about the sprinting success that they have enjoyed. Sabbakhan, the third leg, and then Angie Knight. Pitt will try to follow their men's fortunes with Nikki Shearer and Pessima. The Panthers with a great 1-2 punch. Nikki Shearer has had quite a career for the Panthers, being really the face of the sprints for Pitt the last few seasons, and she'll get the chance to open up the lead leg of this 4x4. Sydney Deli of Wake Forest. Addison Berry. Robbie Grace.
Anna Rybczynski is due to anchor, just a freshman.
Expect Pitt to open up a little bit of a lead here with Nikki Shearer. She was in the finals earlier today. Exceptional sprinter for the Panthers. Shearer, lane 5 for Pitt. Parenchuk, Virginia on the outside. Deli in 4, Louisville with Mackenzie Bell, the freshman, in lane 3.
Very even so far. You don't see this even very often.
3:52:07, the time to beat, set by Florida State. At the pole, as expected, Shearer of Pitt grabs the lead.
Whoa.
Oh boy, Parenchuk nearly blew a gasket. She's able to regain her balance, but it took her off a couple of steps.
Usually sprinters that run shorter distance grab the lead by the turning point to come in after half a lap.
Pitt trying to hang on. Shearer trying to get Pessima the lead, and it will be Pitt and Louisville real tight. Panthers 1, Cards 2.
55-7 for Pitt on the leadoff leg. The first leg, if you're not familiar, is usually the slowest because you start from a dead start. You're handing off to someone who is moving, and that causes the second, third, and fourth legs to be generally faster than any leadoff leg.
Pessima the leader, a good strong charge coming from the 2-leg. Addison Berry of Wake Forest, but now Berry starting to fade a little bit, and Louisville gets back into the picture as they get ready for the turns. Final sets of turns, ready to move into the third exchange. Pitt maintaining the lead. The Panthers will turn to their youngster, and it will be Aherakwi. Aherakwi, just a junior, her second ACC indoor competition, the leader for the Panthers. Virginia trying to come up with Sabbakhan. Cavaliers 2, Wake Forest 3rd, Louisville 4th. 3:52:07, the time to beat. You start to take a look at the anchor leg for Pitt and what they have coming up, and it will be Ilse Steigenga. But it might not be Pitt with the lead. Look at this kick coming from Sabbakhan of Virginia, and the Cavaliers move into the top spot for the anchor, and Virginia turning toward Angie Knight. Knight, the exceptional hurdle specialist, the 400-meter hurdle champion from previous years.
Based on her talents at 400 meters in the hurdles, almost impossible to catch. 400-meter hurdlers are strong in the last 100 meters of the 400 meters. They train that way so that they don't fade over the because of the hurdle slowing them down, it makes for a tougher 400 meters to run.
If Virginia can finish this off, remember the split by Alahna Sabbakhan. That set the table, and it's Knight across 3:40.79. That is the new time to beat.
Now, the best time coming in of these athletes right now, with one more seeded heat to go, is just about 2 seconds faster, a little less than 2 seconds. And at the end of the day, that might be hard to accomplish after all the other races they've done. So Virginia's still not out of the hunt to see what happens here. Look at how close it is on the first exchange. And a good move out, a very smooth move done by Pitt, by Jada Seaman. This is the third leg exchange. But things were different when they passed off at the final anchor leg. And they put their faith in senior Andrenette Knight.
3:40.79 with one section to go.
Knight's anchor, 53.5 seconds. Wow.
The tail end for the Cavaliers, the duo of Sabbakhan and Knight, Virginia, with a 3:40.79. How does that match up with everybody through three sections? Well, pretty good if you're a Cavalier fan. The Who's with a 3:40.79. Pitt second, 3:45.49, but the fast heat still to come. And the final event of these ACC indoors. Virginia hoping that their time.
I feel like I would go with the signature